Hello, darlings. Okay, so here we are again, pulling some motherfucking cards. Because, you know, there's a lot of messages that people could use. So here we are, darling. Okay, so let's see what comes through. Take what resonates, drop what doesn't. I'm hearing that, what song is it? It goes, I got a crush on you. She goes, I got a crush on you. And you know it's true. I don't know who sings that. It could be really old. So, somebody has a crush on you. You just have a crush on somebody. And they low-key know that you do, or vice versa. But it's like silent. Y'all be spying on each other very silently. Like, I see you. I see you. Anyways, we have responsibility is the first card that came through here. It says, you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love that you express. Thoughts become things. So you are responsible for what you attract because thoughts become things. Be very mindful of what you are thinking and putting out into the universe. I'm just saying, darling. Make sure it's good. I mean, we can't always control, you know, our intrusive thoughts and everything like that. But you can always have the power to be like, if you have an intrusive thought, be like, you know what? I erase that thought. I erase it, I pulp it, I blow it up, whatever the case may be, and replace it with something else. We have elevation. It says, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. I love how it says a conscious decision. We're being responsible of what we think, right? Consciously. And you're elevating your vibration of love. Got a crush on you. I can't stop saying that. We got self-love here. You realize that love is of self. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. It's so true. Because if you don't love yourself, it's going to project onto somebody else. It's going to show. It's going to be all bad. We also have gratitude. It says you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. I love how they're sneaky about that, right? The invaluable lessons that were ugly to you that life lovingly presented to you. Like, I don't enjoy this shit. But, you know, show gratitude for the lessons. The lessons, darling, the lessons. So let's see. Damn, that flew right out. We got balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Some people can handle the challenge. Other people are annoyed with challenges. It just depends. Like, it's all about the balance, though. There's no fucking balance. There's a problem. Sometimes the other partner won't realize that there's lack of balance and they want you to do everything they want and work around them. And that's not fair. Here it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay? Don't stress yourself out now, Meta. Don't stress yourself out. We got surrender. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Why are you stressed out? Why are you stressed out? That's what I'm hearing. Let go. All's going to be fine and dandy. You stress yourself out because of the fearful thoughts that you're telling yourself. It doesn't have to be that way. Okay. We have helpless and hopeless. Yes, you don't even know what direction to go. Because you're like, oh, if I go here, it's gonna blah, blah, blah. And you're telling yourself like the worst of both sides. And that's why there's an indecision. And that's why Spirit's like, look, surrender. Go with the flow. Where's your heart and soul leading you? And if you can't decide, sleep on it. Sleep on it, darling. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me. I've had to make very hard decisions, but you just gotta go. you gotta trust Spirit, okay? We have sadness and isolation. Some of you guys are probably healing from heartbreak. Maybe something major happened within a relationship and now it's really hard for you to surrender because you're like, I don't know what to do. This person really hurt you. but they're wanting to make changes with you perhaps, but because they hurt you, they didn't do anything to change that or make it better. It's like, it's put it all on you, your responsibility, blah, blah, blah. But yet they want to move forward. That's going to be hard to decide. It will be hard to decide because you're still not sure. You're not trusting the partner. You're not trusting the decision. You're afraid they're going to make you, you know, do you dirty again. It's really difficult. Really difficult. You know, take your time if that's the case. We have challenging times. You're in the midst of challenging times, whether you're in separation or you're together with someone and it's challenging on its own. Okay. Sacral chakra. Somebody's purging someone sensually. You could be sexually purging someone out of your system, or it could be that perhaps you need to release on a sensual level and you're not allowing yourself to. We have reach out. Reach out. Someone might need to reach out for help, or maybe this person is reaching out to you. Something about a shift, right? Because here it says life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. Don't resist the change. Resisting the change can bring on unnecessary stress. You can't make it up. Balance again. That's twice. 2 different decks. Balance. If this person doesn't help balance you out, and there's an imbalance whenever you're with each other, maybe you don't belong together. Or maybe it's time for you guys to meet each other halfway if you want to fix something. But if someone's not willing to meet the other partner halfway, then it's going to take longer until the other partner is ready to meet each other halfway, or maybe it's just not meant. Right? So we also have rebuild. Somebody here needs more time to restore, rebuild themselves. Yeah. Your heart. It's hard to make decisions when you're in the midst of heartbreak. Literally. It's like you gotta heal yourself first. You gotta work on yourself first. Your mental health is very important. It's number 1 before you can decide on anything. Because if your mental health is scattered and all over the place and unbalanced, you won't be able to make these decisions to move forward. It will be extremely hard. And this is what it feels like feeling hopeless and sad and not being able to do anything or wanting to do anything because there's an energy of uncertainty. Okay, so let's see what the fuck the problem is. I'm going to use my deck. What the fuck is the problem? Any blockages that are happening in your life that are causing problems? Baby, you don't get triggered. It says, baby, you let yourself get hurt. Maybe you knew not to pursue something or someone knowing that they were going to hurt you. This is why I say don't rush into anything until you know for sure what you want. Because then you're going to put yourself in a situation where it's just like, oh, well, I know this is going to hurt me, but I'm going to dive into it. Spirit's telling you, maybe you allowed yourself to get hurt and you got to forgive yourself. But also fix your goddamn crown and handle it. Handle it. With tears in your eyes and all. Fix your crown. Handle your life. Get your life together. It's not the end of the world. Life goes on. You know who the fuck you are. Remember who you are. Okay? Also, be humble. Someone's not being humble. Humble yourself. And oh shit, you fucked it up and you know it. Maybe you're the one that fucked something up. No wonder why the first card was responsibility. Now someone has to take responsibility for whatever they fucking did. Whether it's you or them. So maybe you both effed up, but maybe you started it. Forgive yourself. Handle your crown, handle your situation, adjust your crown, and move forward. When you feel like it's time. Don't rush into it because you're fearing you're going to lose the other person. Take your time. You'll know when the time comes, okay? I hope you enjoy. Good luck,